Hello people, and welcome to the Science and English blended experience. For this experience, you will need to watch the video, prepare your notebook, and prepare yourself to be blended. First of all, we are going to see what materials we need for this experiment. Grease pencil, crayon or Sharpie, spatula or spoon, stirring rod, thermometer, small graduated cylinder, four small beakers, glass slides, balance or scale, a hot plate and a machine for measuring conductivity. Those will be given by the teacher. And also, you will need 4 samples of aspirin, table salt, sugar, and Epsom salt. Aspirin, table salt, sugar, and Epsom salt. But first, we need to create our observation table. So this is gonna be our observation table. You have a sample row with rows A, B, C, and D, temperature, time, and observations. Okay, this table you have to do it on your notebook. Now we are going to see our procedure. So first, you have to draw lines on the slide to divide it in 4 parts. Label each part with the letters A, B, C, and D, like this. Have your slide with the Sharpie or your grease pen. Divide it in 4 and label them like A, B, C, and D. When you're done, we have the second step. With this spatula, measure about 0.1 to 0.2 grams of the substance A. Then put it in the space for the sample A in the slide. And then do the same for all the samples, like this. You are going to measure with your scale. Grab your sample, put it in the scale, and measure about 0.1 to 0.2 grams. Then you are going to put your sample with the spatula on your slide. Once on your slide and you finish with the sample A, you can continue with the B, C, and D. The same process for all the 4 substances. Okay? On your table, you have to label which substance is for letter A, letter B, letter C, and letter D. Okay? Once you are done with that, you are going to put the slide on the hot plate and place the heat in medium. Okay? And once in the hot plate, you are going to place the thermometer on the slide. Continue to heat until 135 degrees, like this. Suppose you have your samples there, and this is the hot plate, right? Let me draw you a hot plate. This is our hot plate. Okay, this is our hot plate, and it is in medium. Okay, it's in medium. You put it there, you put it in medium, right? Your samples are here. Suppose that you have your samples here, and you're going to put your thermometer. Let me open it. Okay, you are going to put your thermometer without touching your samples. Okay, you can put it like in here, right? And you're going to measure until 135 degrees. Okay, the thermometer cannot touch the hot plate. Okay, you have to put it on the slide without touching your samples. Okay, then you have to mark your beakers with the name of your substances. You have to put in the space letter A, B, C, and D, and you are going to measure equal amounts of 1 to 2 grams of the 4 substances and place them in their respective beakers. So you are going to use your beakers. You have them here, 4 of them. You place your letters A, B, C, and D. You weight the amounts of your substance, again with the scale or the balance, right? And using your spatula. And you're going to put inside your beakers the one that corresponds to the sample you're taking. Okay? Once you have that, you are going to add to each beaker 10 milliliters of distilled water. So you, with your graduated cylinder, measure 10 milliliters of distilled water, put it inside of your sample, and with the styling rod, you are going to shake your sample. Okay? Shake it very good and make observations if it's dissolved or not. Where are you going to put those observations? On your table. Okay? When you complete this part, you are going to take the conductivity meter, okay, and you are going to test. The conductivity meter is like a pencil, so you are going to put inside, okay, and you are going to test for the presence of electrolytes. and you are going you want to know if the substance you are testing is have electricity on it, okay, if it conducts electricity in the presence of water. So when you are done, you are going to discard all your materials in the place the teacher tells you, and then you are going to proceed to make your analysis. Your analysis and conclusions. Okay? So have fun. Remember to copy all the procedure and parts in your laboratory notebook. The teacher will give you, the teacher, me, I'm going to give you the title for this experiment and objectives, and you have to design your hypothesis. So have fun again, and be so careful with the hot plate, and always use your goggles for the eyes protections. So bye.